What's up guys, welcome back to I Found Something on TikTok that I want to talk about publicly. I was on TikTok till like 2 a.m. last night, and when you're on TikTok for that long, normally you find something that you want to have an opinion on, and I found that thing and now I'm going to share that with you. The account is this guy, Lawrence Chodo. He has 1.2 million followers. It looks like he's from London, potentially. He's from the United Kingdom. And he makes good content, and that's why he's successful. But I feel like the best way to show you what this video is about is just me showing you the first video that I saw of his. So let's get into that. So he hands people notes, and this one says, "What they did to you was not your fault." Okay, so I've obviously seen content like this before. I think we all probably have, where you give strangers a note and it's supposed to like motivate them and make them feel good. However, this note doesn't seem to make her feel good. It's kind of a note that seems pretty trauma-inducing, potentially. What they did to you was not your fault. It's a good sentiment, don't get me wrong. I understand the sentiment, but it's only gonna make me think of that awful thing that happened to me, that they did to me, you know? She's obviously having a nice day. She seems happy. She's sitting in the park. She's eating cereal, I guess, in the middle of the park. Oh, odd thing to eat in the middle of the park. And then her day just gets kind of thrown off the rails, you know? She's not going to therapy. She doesn't deserve this. So this is the first one I saw of his, and I understand the message. It seems like he's trying to do something good, and maybe it just backfired in this one instance. But you'll see as we go through this guy's account that some of these messages, it just seems like there's no way that somebody would have a positive reaction to them. They only seem like messages that would just remind you of your trauma. But before we get into those, let me show you some of the ones that I actually like. See, I saw that one last night. I really didn't think I was gonna cry again. Man, that one gets me. Shit, that one gets me every time. That's sweet. That's the content I'm here to see. You are what this world needs. Look at the impact it makes on her day. She's like so apprehensive at the start. She's like, I guess I'll take this no. Oh, it's getting me. It's so sweet. Look how much it means to her. Oh my god. So some of them are really sweet, and some of them are fun to watch. And then there's ones like this one. That one's just a little confusing. At first I was confused because I was like, you're literally handing him a message. What do you mean getting no message? And then I realized like it was probably in reference to someone other than the person handing him a message. I get that it's like helpful, but it's like, bro, this guy doesn't want to think about that right now. Now he's got to think about all this shit. Dude is just chilling in the park, maybe waiting. He's waiting around. Those are a few that I've seen last night just to see if this is something that I'd be interested in making a video on. But I haven't gone through a lot of his, so I kind of just want to go through that today and have fun. Let's go. This one looks fun. Oh, he switched up the format for this one. Is this ad? This is an ad? It's an ad. Cool. So the first one I click on is an ad. Sick. This one has 1 million views, so let's see. Oh man, I'm gonna just cry this whole video. I wanted to make more jokes. That was such a cute little reaction to that guy. Like this one's funny to me. Giving someone a note on the side of the street that says, tell your friends you love them, I feel like I could only see that as a threat. If some stranger was like, tell your friends you love them, I'd be like, what the fuck are you about to do to them? See, look, the top comment, this is cute, but I think I'd definitely take this as a threat if it happened to me, right? It's ominous. It's scary. A stranger gives you that note, you think your houses, your like friends and family are getting bombed the next day. See, like, just the reactions to some of them, it's just like, you can tell that it didn't hit them the way that he wanted them to hit them, you know? You are more than your bad days. Now it's like, fuck, man. Just imagine getting a note like this in the middle of your day. There's no world where it doesn't bring up some kind of emotion. When you say things like, you are more than your bad days, then it's like, there's opportunity for like some past trauma to be brought to the top of the surface unwanted. And it doesn't mean you shouldn't do this. I do love this content. It's very wholesome. A lot of them are sweet. But sometimes you can tell it does not work well on people. Sometimes it just... This one seems wholesome. Shit. Those are the ones that'll get me, you know? When it's just like, bro, we're happy you're here. That's getting me every time. That's all you need to give to people. Just give that note. Like, give you are what this world needs to everyone. You don't have to keep I guess it would be bad content, but I want to try to find some bad ones again. That's not a very good one because people are just fucking walking in front of her the entire time. She like looks confused and she kind of like laughs it off, but it's like you can't really tell how she feels because there's cars and people just walking in front. I know he got home and he was like, what the fuck, man? You can't see anything. The cameraman is just like, God damn it, he's gonna fire me. What can they give you that you can't give yourself? See, that's like a dangerous one, you know? Maybe they have generational wealth. I can't give myself generational wealth, but they might be able to do that. Anyone out there with generational wealth, my DMs are open, you know? We can have a bad relationship if you have generational wealth. Make this a life worth living is a crazy note to give someone. That's insane. Make this a life worth living? That's mean. If I got that note, I'd be like, fuck, I'm such a shithead. I'm just throwing my life away. That's my instant reaction. I'd be like, what am I doing? Make this a life worth living. That's way too much pressure. Make this a life that you have fun with. That's a note. A life worth living? Is that even really worth it? Is any of it really worth it? Let's be real, you know? I think we could probably knock out most of our lives and we would see minor impact on the world. Okay, this one looks crazy. Damn, that's so rude. This is so rude. This is the only ad one I'm gonna show you guys because this is just rude. Like, I think people are familiar of like notes to strangers and shit like that. So if somebody comes up to you and gives you a note, you're like, ah, here we go. This is gonna be some fun shit. Like, I'm gonna feel way better now. And then it just says beats, #add lol. Like, how insulting is that? You think like you're about to have a big impactful moment, but instead you're just part of an ad. Like, he just made 20K on you. He just made 20K because you thought that you were about to have a good moment. That I would never go outside again. I would never take a note from anybody ever again after that. You try to hand me a note, no way. Don't talk to me. This one has 2 million. Let's see it. Oh, that's one of those ones, grow from it. It's so vague. Like, you're not positive enough. Like, you need to be like, you're strong enough to grow from it. Something like that, where it's just like, you're moved positively towards the, a positive, happy conclusion. But when you just say like, grow from it, first of all, really aggressive phrasing, I feel like, hey, dickhead, grow from it. You're instantly like taken back to that place of like, oh, fuck, yeah, I should grow from that. Oh my god, no way. No way, no way, no way. Bro just said smile more. Imagine you're just a woman going about your day and you get a note and you think it's gonna be sweet and then it's just smile more. Smile more. You look better when you smile is an insane note to give to somebody. I think he should be allowed to repeat notes. Like, when he finds a good one, just hit him with that one every once in a while. I guess maybe it's better for the views when it's kind of controversial. Because it does look like all the sweet ones have less views, and then like the ones that like stir up some controversy in your gut have more. 1.7 mil? I don't know. How old are you really? This is a really funny one, cause like, how old is she? She could be any age. She could be 14 and she could be 42. I got no clue. I bet he wrote that on the spot. Like, that's not even supposed to be inspirational. He's just curious. And then you have this woman over here looking over her shoulder like, really, this bitch gets a fucking card and I don't. Like, I would have loved a card too. No, I'm having a real bad day, actually. I'm going through a lot of shit, but it's really awesome that this random fucking woman next to me gets a card. That's just my life, huh? Nobody feels like it's important enough to give me a card. But there has to be something inside her that's like, well, at least that card sucked. At least that card sucked. Fuck. See, man? Damn, that's a rough one. Because it's like, don't let your dreams stay dreams. Man, sometimes fucking dreams just don't happen. And like, I hope this inspires her to go for it, but like, it could also send her down a little spiral of like, fuck, man, what has my life turned into? I am not doing it all. Her dream could be to like, be an Olympic sprinter. That's irresponsible to make her think that she can still follow that dream. She can't. I don't care how hard she trains. No way she's becoming an Olympic sprinter now. So, sometimes dreams can just stay dreams. Okay, this is a fun one. This is a funny note, because like, what if he was just having a good day? Bro could have been having a perfectly fine day, and now all of a sudden he's like, I guess it is kind of a bad day. Oh my god, no way. This might be what we have to end on. At first when I saw this... At first, when I saw this note, I thought that this smiley face was a question mark. I thought it said this pain is only temporary. Keep going? You want to still give it a shot? Or maybe you should just call it. Keep going? It is only temporary, but it's probably gonna come back. You sure you want to keep doing this shit? Yeah, so I guess this is the kind of note that I wanted to make this video about. I feel like it's a good way to wrap it up. Some of these are obviously great. Some of these are very inspirational notes. Then some of these are like this. It's like, don't lose focus, you're almost there. Sometimes people need a break. He probably just feels more pressure now. Imagine you're feeling pressure to like succeed and like you're putting all this pressure on yourself, and then a random person comes and puts extra pressure on you. Lawrence Chodo, what a fun little video, what a fun little account. He's obviously doing very well, and he should continue the content. So that's what I wanted to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. If you like videos like this, let me know. I'm still kind of trying to figure out what videos I want to make on here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. It's crazy how life changes.